gone viral tons of times, and I'm also an incredible speaker because I was on Broadway as an actor and I gave a TEDx talk in 2022. And they don't just give that to anyone, they give it to exemplary human beings who have something really important to say. What a fucking crazy way to introduce myself, right? You might even argue that it sounded like I was bragging or conceited. This is your worst nightmare, and I know that because I've worked with enough people over the last 3 years, hundreds to be exact, who are so afraid to speak of their accomplishments because they think it's going to come out sounding like that. Also, I swear to God, I hope you're having a fucking dance party in the background because I'm at Equinox, my gym right now, and the music has never been louder. Babe, I gotta remind you, the impact of the things that come out of your mouth rely just as much on how you say something in addition to what you say. For what it's worth, this is something we absolutely cover in my group creative direction lab called the Rehearsal Room. We meet every Thursday. It's for creators, business owners, entrepreneurs whose voices are simply not translating onto social media, or you're not showing up or not speaking your mind because you feel like you don't have the tools. Babe, let me at your content. So how can you introduce yourself and share bits of your credibility without feeling like a braggadocious asshole? Well, start with the facts. I'm Justin Schumann. That's my name. Human is in my last name. That is also a fact. I've grown my platforms across Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok to 900,000. That is also a fact. I have worked with hundreds of clients, like I said earlier. I have made multi-six figures with this business. I can show you receipts. That's also a fact. I did give a TEDx talk in 2022. I was on Broadway as an actor. The secret here is just stick to what is completely objective and say it matter-of-factly. If what comes out of your mouth is completely true and completely factual and someone else takes issue with it, babe, that's about them, not about you. You probably never thought of dissecting little moments in content like this. It's not just content, babe. We're talking about human behavior and communication skills. I would argue that you can use content, this form of storytelling, as a way to practice being the truest, most honest version of yourself. And if I can play even a small part in giving you the tools of being seen in public, babe, happy to be a part of your journey.